Die Cutting Essentials magazine issue 71 is here. It does have a very Christmas feel, but this did get delayed, but it's here, and I promise you there will be another Christmas later on. So in this magazine, there are also some cutting dies. There are 4 of them, and Merry Christmas, there's a snowflake, and there's a really pretty border right there, and lots of wonderful ways to use them. Well, there's some artwork right here, but the finished projects are much, much better. You can see some on the front of it, just very powerful. So this is nice to begin with some hints and tips how to use the sophisticated snowflakes dies, and you can see that just in case this is something that might be new for you. Then here we go into some Christmas cheer, and I thought it was really striking. So there is that border done at the bottom and at the top with the cutting die, the extra snowflake and the Merry Christmas all together. And I think when you do some die cutting, you're going to be cutting out some little tiny snowflakes, so it's nice to nest them inside. I thought this was lovely. This is a kind of a floating card where that middle panel is acetate, so you die cut the front and then have a little piece at the bottom, and that becomes the front of your card. Just really lovely. Here we have more ideas. Very, very striking colors, and I thought that was nice to see. This is along a tag, and I thought that was a lovely way to do a tag. Here's more with another tag, but with a border that has acetate, so it holds those pieces of the snowflake that's fluttering down below. Now we're going to get into some different looks, and this is called a technique showcase. So they're going to show you how to create a faux layered die cut panel, and so they've done this background and then they've just done a white cutting die. Now obviously it's not the ones that are here, but it's a good technique to remember, and it's nice to have the instructions right there. Now we're going into some different cards. These are all in more of a pastel tone. But how fun to use that border and layer it a couple of different times. Here it's spanning across the card from going across the front, and then the inside is opening up. Here we have a zigzag card as that is being opened, and again letting those snowflakes be at the top. So that border is becoming really, really versatile, and that's just very nice to have. Now, this is coming into Winter Wishes is what this section is called. And again, you can see lots of ways to use that cutting die. I thought that was really lovely. This is over in gatefold card. And here we have some above a pocket that's holding perhaps a gift card. So that's really nice to see. Again, just very, very clever. Now this is called Into the Fold, and it has to do with iris folding. So again, we're going to have to get closer, Steve. I want you to be able to see that they've done some iris folding with colors that are very subtly different. So there's kind of a peach and then a darker peach in the iris folding. This has got lavender, light blue, and then a very, very light blue. So you can kind of see all of that. On the next pages, you get even closer to it to see the instructions, and then there is a step-by-step information, and I believe that there is a template that you can download, although I have to tell you we've got templates that will give you the basis for being able to fold your pieces and to tuck them behind the opening. Here we have some more. I just thought they were very nicely done. And there's just lots of ideas in here, as you can see. So Die Cutting Essentials issue 71, complete with very, very versatile cutting dies, is all together. It's all here right now, and you can have it in your own home.